Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and you're watching Between the Pages. If you hear any noises, we are currently doing laundry upstairs and then one of the neighborhood boys is mowing. So you're gonna hear all kinds of noises, just forewarning you. So I have an unboxing for you today, and that is last month's Adult Fantasy Owl Crate. Now this one I was very hesitant to order again, but I really liked this author's other book, and that is Agnes Obert's Mystical Cat Shelter by Heather Fawcett. This is the same author as Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I have read the first book. I have not reviewed it yet. I am going to, I just haven't gotten to it yet. But this is her, I guess this is going to be like her new series. I would assume that this is a series, but this is what it looks like. And then on the back, it says Les Ames de Chats. A cat is the soul of a home established 1920. That's very true, very true. If you're new here, I have a cat named Bandit. He pops up every now and then in videos. And then I love these stenciled edges because it's got kitty cats on it. I don't see a Tuxie baby, which is, I have a Tuxie. So that makes me kind of sad that my baby is not represented, but it is cute. So this is what the hardcover looks like. Very interesting. This is what the back looks like. Not sure what's going on here. And then we have reversible dust jacket art. It is very glossy, which is kind of different than what we're used to. It's usually like matte. And then we have some foiling, of course. And then we have that. And then we have a purple ribbon bookmark. And then of course we have reversible dust jacket art. This is really cute, but I think I like this cover better. And it still says a cat is the soul of a home. So that's what that looks like. Now we're gonna find out what it's about. A woman who runs a cat rescue in 1920s Montreal turns to a grumpy but charming magician to help her save her shelter in this heartwarming, cozy fantasy from the New York Times bestselling author of the Emily Wilde series. And there's a little quote from Sarah Beth Durst, who is the author of The Spell Shop and The Enchanted Greenhouse, and the Charm of Seas, whatever her third one is. I'm probably not going to read that one, but that's what she wrote. And it says Agnes Albert leads a meticulously organized life, and she likes it that way. As the proudly type A manager of a cat rescue charity, she has devoted her life to finding forever homes for stray cats. Now it's the shelter that needs a new home, and the only landlord who will rent a space to a cat rescue is a mysterious man called Havelock, who also happens to be the world's most infamous magician, running an illegal magic shop out of his basement. Havelock is cantankerous and eccentric, but not handsome. And no, Agnes absolutely does not feel anything but disdain for him. After all, rumors swirl about his shadowy past, including whispers that his dark magic once almost brought about the apocalypse. Then one day, a glamorous magician comes looking for Havelock, putting the magic shop and the cat shelter in jeopardy. To save the shelter, Agnes will have to team up with the magician who nearly ended the world, and now may be trying to steal her heart. Havelock is everything Agnes thinks she doesn't need in life: chaos, mischief, and a little too much adventure. But as she gets to know him, she discovers that he's more than the dark magician of legend, and that she may be ready for a little intrigue and romance in her life. After all, second chances aren't just for rescue cats. So that sounds really cute. I did really like Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. But I don't know if I'll listen to this one on audiobook or not. We'll have to see. I have been listening to almost everything on audio and like tandem reading because my ADHD has been really bad lately. But yeah, that is my unboxing for last month's Adult Fantasy Owl Crate, and I will see you guys later.